I love working with my hands, I love working with life, and I love this small. And I was able to translate it into something that is going to be larger than us humans. I grew up with architects. Both my parents were architects. I studied architecture for 2 years before I studied art. So I already had a sense of space, an urban space. And then it was an integration of my architectural upbringing, my working with my hands and being a sculptor in the traditional sense, and my gardening self, which has been developing over the last 15 years. While I Live I Will Grow was the motto of a department store in the 19th century in Sydney. And when I first moved to Sydney, I found in an antique shop a lead relief with the logo, or the motto, with an oak tree, and it says, "While I live, I will grow." And I bought it. And it has been accompanying me for the last 20 odd years. And it has a special symbolism for me as a lifelong learner, as optimist, as I believe, for me, it became very important to think that I can be better and better myself as goal of aging in a magnificent way. I had been gardening for about 15 years, madly gardening, and I was late to plant a Queensland bottle tree in my garden. And I planted a seedling this big about 5 years ago. And then I saw it grow, and I was, oh my God, I should have planted more. I was growing grass and I was growing corn in my studio in artificial environment, and it was a great contrast to have the white cube and those little pieces of paper and watch and witness these plants become art. My early work was bring life back into the studio, back into the museum, back at home, and now it's bringing life back to the city. The city now, it's the playground for those plants, and my work is to stage them so people look at them. This project is going to get better and better over time because these trees will just grow more and more magnificent as they age, and we won't be here to see the end of them.